Hello, this is Fear Dragon coming at you with another StarCraft 2 netcast. Today we have another Protoss versus Protoss. This is going to be game number 2, so go ahead and jump back one video if you are watching this and you haven't seen game number 1. But now here's the spoiler alert. Bennay was able to take the game 1-0 in this best of 3 series. But you know what, before I even start announcing the player names, let's go ahead and introduce these players. Up here in the top right hand corner of Daybreak, we have the green Protoss player. He's up 1-0 in this best of 3 series for this PvP in the round of 4 semifinals for the late night Quickie number 2. Will he be able to take this? Or will his opponent be able to bring this back into a third game? We're going to find out. But this Protoss player is Bennay. And his opponent, currently down 1-0, went for the 3-gate robotics facility play, and it ended up not working out for him. Tried to expand after that, but got denied. Can he bring back in a 2-0 victory? And I should say 2-0 because he needs to win 2 games in a row without fail, or he's eliminated from this tournament. His name is Eraser. Now we have to be wary, as Eraser can get erased from this tournament, I should say. And honestly, in that last game, I think that he did go for that expansion in a bit of a questionable decision. He ended up kind of getting supply block, making quite a few errors that you know, weren't necessarily just Bennay, you know, outplaying his opponent or anything. It was more just Eraser made a lot of mistakes, allowed himself to get supply block, missed warp-ins, and had some questionable decision making, and was not able to take the game. So we're gonna have to wait and see if Eraser is gonna maybe play a little bit more solidly, you know, just have that macro on par and everything. Oftentimes, if you come this late into a tournament, this is the round of 4, this is the semifinal, you have the finals in your grasp. It can be very easy to let that slide out just because you get a little bit anxious, you get a little bit nervous, start making mistakes that you normally would just never make. But we do see quite a bit of chrono boost being saved up by Eraser. We're going to have to wait and see if this is going to be a 4-gate. We do see that second gateway being produced that is going to allow him to do a bit of a 3-stalker rush, but only time will tell. Looks like on the meanwhile, Bennay going for that same style of build that he went for in the last game, going for that Zealot first, chrono boosting out the warp gate technology. That's going to be very important. Getting that Zealot out, actually decided not to chrono boost at this game. I actually like that decision, and just going to be chilling over here with the Zealot. But Bennay does have a pretty nice probe count at this point in time, is up about 2 probes to his opponent, and you might be thinking that's not a huge deal, but in a PvP, and actually just in any mirror matchup, the worker count difference of even a couple of workers this early in the game can be a huge deal. But we do see the 4 warp gates, or I should say gateways for now, but soon to be warp gates, going down. The Stalker is also going to be popping out, and with this, he could feel safe just moving out a little bit across the map, just kind of getting ready to set up that proxy pylon. He needs to send out that probe as soon as possible, as that's going to be a very important part of doing that 4 warp gate aggression. There is the probe and the proxy pylon already setting up, and it looks like a Stalker from Eraser going to go ahead and scout out around this time. This is very normal to do with that 3-stalker rush. It looks like he actually was not able to get the 3-stalker rush timing down as perfectly as he necessarily wanted to, but he is going to get those 3 stalkers out just now, and this 1 stalker is going to go ahead and scout that Stalker and Zealot, so he's going to have some inclination that the 4 warp gate push is going to be coming for him. Let's see if he can prepare aptly. We're going to wait and see. It looks like the warp gates are getting warped in. The first warp in should be coming up in just a second. The second proxy pylon is being planted a little bit closer. Where is Eraser in this? He is only on 2 gateways, folks. Where is, oh my god, his 3rd gateway is not up, his robotic facility is not finished, but will he be able to hold the Stalkers on a bit of a move command? But it looks like they're able to get up the ramp, so it ends up working out okay. The force field from the Sentry completely missing. The Stalkers of Eraser getting erased from the face of the map, and I'm not sure if Eraser is going to be able to hold this point. Guys, he is down to just 2 gateways. The 3rd gateway will be up in just a little bit, but he has no units to defend at this point in time. The probe's getting pulled, and actually, oh my god, the Zealots are going to be coming out. They are going to be out for blood as well, And Bennay looking to be in a fabulous position to take this game. Even if Eraser pulls some sort of miracle hold at this point, he has 0 probes left, honestly, at this point. Eraser saying your opponent is so lucky. No, Eraser, I think that you actually just didn't get the force heal on the ramp. Kind of messed up with your micro, but you know, that's going to be that. And actually, so I'm taking another look at the notes, and it looks like this is actually a best of 5 series. So sorry guys, I completely lied to you. It looks like this is actually going to go on to a game number 3. Bennay's going to have to try and take that one as well. And honestly, I have to say, Bennay looking to be in a great position to take game number 3, unless Eraser can pull some kind of change in his tactics. Or I should actually not even say his tactics, but honestly, just his bare mechanics. I think he still has a bit of work to do on that, but we're going to have to wait and see. He might just be nervous, and now he might get over his nerves. We're going to have to wait and find out in game number 3. I'll see you there, guys.